Okay, so in the last lab we created a subnet and a virtual network as well. Okay, so over here if you go to virtual networks, okay, it will gonna show you the virtual networks. It will gonna take some time, as you know. Okay, VNet on prem, VNet on cloud, and VNet on prem is created on RG on prem with the resource group, and VNet on cloud is been created on the resource group RG on cloud. One is an EST US2, the one we had created last time was basically on US2. Okay, so it was on US2. Okay, now we're gonna go to the virtual network. Now we're gonna create another virtual network. We're gonna create what? Virtual network. We're gonna create one more virtual network, which is called VNet Cloud 2. So we're gonna go ahead again, add, and this VNet Cloud will be on the resource group. I'm gonna tell you, resource group name will be on the RG Cloud. Okay, the name will be VNet Cloud 2. VNet Cloud 2, and it will be under East US2. Make sure the location should match, because if the location does not match, okay, the resource group is basically, this resource group is on East US2, RG Cloud is on ES2, but if the region is US Central, then it will not gonna be able to create. So you have to match the same region where that resource group is created. One is called East US2, East US2. Okay, then you go on to the ID space IP addresses. This one, on the IP addresses, you're gonna just click on delete, then you put 10.7.0.0/16 on the octet of 16, and you add a subnet. The subnet name will be default subnet. Okay, it will be a default subnet. Okay, fine, default, you're not creating anything, default subnet, and it will be 10.7.1.0/24. okay, and then you click on add. The default subnet is there, IP address space is there, and then you review and you create it, and it will gonna create your virtual network. First it will gonna done the validation, and then you're gonna create it. There you go, the deployment is on the way. Now what we're gonna do right now, on the next one, we're gonna add the same virtual network, which I'm not gonna waste the time right now, but in the recording, but we're gonna create another virtual network with the name of VNet Cloud 3. So I'm gonna pause it over here, but in the recording you're gonna see that in the recording it will be sent. After I'm gonna create this VNet Cloud 3, I'm gonna resume again, and you're gonna see it. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's created. VNet Cloud VNet Cloud 2 is created. I'm gonna go, as soon as it's created, I'm gonna go and see the resource. Can you see it? It's on East US2, and the address space is there. Azure provide DNS service. This is its VNet Cloud is created. So I'm gonna go again, and for us very fast but not slow, I'm gonna go and create a virtual network which is called VNet Cloud 3. Okay, this is VNet Cloud 2, VNet Cloud on VNet on-prem. Okay, I'm gonna add a virtual network. Okay, again this virtual network will be on RG Cloud, which is called VNet Cloud 3. Okay, and it will be in East US 2. Okay, then I'm gonna go on to the IP addresses, delete this. Okay, it will be a default subnet, but 10.8.1.0 no, sorry, 10.0.0/24, sorry, .16. Okay, then I'm gonna add a subnet will be default. Okay, 10.8.1.0/24. this has been added. This is a default network review and created, and that's it. How you're gonna create VNet Cloud on 3. Okay, it is deployment is on the way. Okay, so for this, the IP address you're supposed to know the IP addressings. Okay, and the okay. Okay, here you go. The deployment is completed. When the deployment is completed, go to the resource and you're gonna see it is created. So on all resources, I'm gonna go on all resources, virtual network. You haven't seen Cloud 3. Where is it? Cloud 3. RG Cloud. It will gonna take some time. I think so. Here you go. VNet Cloud 3 is showing on ES2 because it is on RG Cloud, and RG Cloud resource group was in ES2. If I want to create a virtual network on the resource group RG on-prem, then the location of that virtual network should be West US2 because the resource group is on West US2. Okay, let's see. Okay, what we're gonna do now in all services, we're gonna go on all services and create a dynamic public IP. Okay, for a dynamic public IP, go into the networking. We are on networking, all services. I'm gonna go on all services. Here you go. This is all services, networking. You go to networking. Okay, and then what you're gonna click public IP addresses, networking, public IP addresses. We are going to create a dynamic public IP. Okay, we create a public IP addresses. Then you're going to do all public addresses, open, add all public IP addresses dashboard. All public IP addresses dashboard. We're gonna go a little bit back, see what it is. Public IP addresses. Okay. This one you add. Here you go. The name, it should be IPv4. SKU will be basic. SKU will be basic. IPv4, IP version 4. IPv address assignment should be dynamic, not static. Okay, so name will be DPIP. I don't know how come it's showing my name over here. DPIP cloud. DPIP cloud. Okay, idle timeout will be 4 minutes. DNS label will be the same. Copy and then you paste it. Okay, but over here in this lab, what they did is they have put this DPIP cloud. Okay, DPIP cloud all on this small prefixes. Subscription is pay as you go. Resource group are the cloud. Okay, East US 2. Okay, I don't know why it's showing me that. Okay, DPIP cloud is not available. Somebody has taken this one. We're gonna do number 1, 01. 01 is not there. 02. Yes, 02 is there. So we remember it that if this DNS name label is not there, okay, might be somebody else has used it. Okay, this DNS label name, so we can use 02 or N02 like netsoft 02, so we can remember it. Okay, so then we go and we create a public IP address. That's a public IP address. Deployment is in the progress. It always takes time because we are doing on East US side. Okay, let it be. Go to the resource. We go to the resource. You see DPIP cloud is showing over here, and it will gonna show all these information which we created. It's all showing over here. Okay. In the public IP DPIP portal dashboard, click on configuration. Click on configuration. Can you see it? It's share configuration. Okay, and you put it on. You put it on static, and then you save it. That's another part of the static IP addresses. It's showing dynamic. We created IP address, this one. Public IP addresses dynamically is 1000, okay, per region. 1000 for the basic per region, and for static is 1000 for the basic. For resource group static again is 200 for standard. Public IP prefix length is /28. So for dynamic IP addresses, the Microsoft is asking for 0.004 cents per hour. Okay, for the dynamic. For the static, for the first 5 is asking for 0.004 per hour, and reservation and usage is additional 0.008 per hour. It's only like on the theory side. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. See you on the next exercise. Okay.